Welcome, race fans, here to the Charlotte Motor Speedway for the 2014 All-Star Race. This is one of the biggest races of the season, not because of there's no points on the line, but because of the money. $1 million will be in someone's pocket exiting the Charlotte Motor Speedway, but who? 23 drivers are lined up on the grid hoping to be that driver. And on the front row, we got a couple of Rouse guys who has a good shot at doing so. The number 16 of Greg Biffle will start on the pole alongside last week's winner at Kansas, Carl Edwards. Then row 2 making it the first 3 spots, all Fords. We have the number 2 of Brad Keselowski. First time this season, Keselowski's in a blue deuce. Yes, Brad's back in the blue Miller Lite Ford for this race only. And on the outside of row number 2 is the 41 of Kurt Busch. Row 3, we got Talladega winner Denny Hamlin and the 24 of Jeff Gordon. And then running at the top 10 are Jamie McMurray, Eric Almirola, Martin Truex Jr., and Jimmy Johnson. And then we're going to take you through the field and show the rest of your starting grid. Now, Tony Stewart and Joe Logano, the final 2 drivers who were locked in into the All-Star race. AJ Allmendinger and Cole Witt raced their way in to the All-Star race because now Allmendinger was fast enough. Cole Witt, he used pit strategy to get himself and Swan Racing into its first All-Star race, and the draw winner was Paul Menard, and the 27-2 was a quick car in the showdown. So we'll see if the 47, the 30, and the 27 will have any shot in tonight's race. Only 30 laps of racing here tonight. And now I'm going to sit him down and check this out so we can get the most famous words in motorsports. And the pace car will lead the field down onto the racetrack. As they do that, we are going to take you to the green flag when we return to Charlotte. Alright, we're gonna be going green this time by with the pace car about to take the hard left sharp turn in the pit lane. Remember, this is a 9 points event. No points are on the line. So if you have a bad race, no harm to your championship hopes. This is all about glory. This is all about the cash. $1 million are on the line for one lucky driver, but who will it be? You got 23 drivers on the grid getting ready to go green. The pace car will hit pit lane. And Greg Biffle and Carl Edwards are going to lead us down to the green flag. And they are going to get the 2014 All-Star Race live from Charlotte under the green flag. So they had a little issue there as we're back there. Live action and we are on the way. And Biffle getting pushed by the 2 of Keselowski. Edwards trying to hang hard on the outside. And there they go already, Kane, Kenseth. Allmendinger's involved, Vickers, Menard, Witt. This did not take long at all. As back up to the front, they're 4 wide almost. And it looks like the 99 of Carl Edwards is going to hold on, and he is going to lead us back to the yellow flag. With a lot of cars now. Looks like it's been taken out of this race. Here's AJ Allmendinger, your showdown winner, involved. Ryan Vickers in the 55, last year's winner at New Hampshire, involved. Cal Busch, Paul Menard, rear-end damage on the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. This has been his season so far. Cole Witt involved, and let's see what happened to bring out this yellow flag. The first one of the night. And up here, they're already crashing. There's Kenseth in 20, Casey Kane 5. He's able to job away, but Vickers, Allmendinger, Menard. Let's see if we can actually see what happened. If it will let us. They're all like trying to push each other out of the way. Kenseth went below the apron, comes back up, and then Kane got up into his teammate Jimmy Johnson in that 48 car. Then Vickers getting pushed by everybody. Gets sent down into the 47 of Allmendinger, spins him up the track. Menard's around. There's a rookie, Cole Witt, just trying to dodge all of this. Cole Witt's the only rookie in this race as well. As this race has gotten off to a rocky start. There's Allmendinger, Johnson, all trying to jab away. Now, Casey Kane did get some damage, but not quite sure if that's going to be enough to affect this Farmers Insurance Chevrolet. But we're going to find out as we take you back to the green flag in just a short matter of moments. Should be going back to green on lap 6. We are. Let's give you a top 10 full rundown. It's going to be the 99 of Carl Edwards, who got the lead on the start. He will be our leader. Denny Hamlin now second. Greg Biffle third. Jamie McMurray and Brad Keselowski are top 5. Jeff Gordon, Kurt Busch, Martin Truex Jr., Eric Almirola, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. your top 10. Then Stewart, Newman, Kane, Kenseth, and Harvick your top 15. As we take you back up to the front, Carl Edwards won this race in 2011. He's jumping the Subway 49. Can he get that Subway 4 in a victory lane as he's going to lead us back down to the green flag? 25 to go from Charlotte. McMurray goes up the track. Here comes the 24 Jeff Gordon on the inside. Got him around. Keselowski now works on the inside of McMurray, and he'll clear him, heading out for the turn 3. And there goes Earnhardt. He's in the wall, the 88. And he has some rear end damage as well. Martin Truex Jr. in the wall. And there goes Casey Kane. Off track in the grass. And there goes Cole Whitt. He gets put up in the outside wall. Good God. And this was still green though. And there's the 30 of Cole Whitt spinning in. Looks like he's going to be able to get his car back in the right direction as the 99 of Carl Edwards and the 11 of Denny Hamlin has pulled away from third place. Biffle, Gordon, McMurray, and Keselowski. And you see all the smoke on the front straightaway, which is from the 30 of Cole Whitt. Now the field's got a little spread out. We got a 4-car battle for third place. Now bringing Tony Stewart in the mix and that 14 car. Then another about 4 cars back here. Got Harvick, Newman, Menard. Look how spread out this field is now. Trying to find a 30 of Cole Whitt. As Cole Whitt's coming down pit road. And there goes the 34 Reagan. Up into the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. Caution will fly for this right here on the front straightaway. And there's the 30 of Cole Whitt in pit road. The 34 David Reagan. 48 Jimmy Johnson. As they are racing back to the start and finish line. And it looks like Edwards will be the leader. Jeff Ford now second. Denny Hamlin, Jamie McMurray, and Brad Keselowski. The top 5 at the line. Cole Whitt has now went 2 laps down in that 30 car. It's not the night he was hoping for, at least being the only rookie in this race. Now the 48 of Johnson kind of slower than the 34 David Reagan, who had a pretty good run. 3 well with the 18 of Kyle Busch, and Busch did not give the 34 that much room. And Busch pretty much pushes the 34 of Reagan up into the 48 of Johnson. And there's Truex in the 78 moving by. And they had to throw out the caution for that because 2 cars. This one was 2 cars. The one with Cole Whitt was only just a little spin. And you can think of all the debris that has come off the cars now. Good news for both drivers. They are able to refire their cars and drive it back around. Looks like they're not going to come down pit road, as we are now under our second caution of the night. And we're going to be going back to green at least about lap 14. And we are. Alright. And here's the 47 of AJ Allmendinger now on pit road in the Kingsford Chevrolet. And I wonder, is he doing the same strategy that he done in the showdown? Remember in the showdown, he and Cole Whitt came down and topped out with a field. Will this come down to a fuel race, and is the 47 going to be in a good seat? These cautions, though, are going to be helping Carl Edwards, Jeff Ford, Denny Hamlin, Jamie McMurray, and Brad Keselowski, your top 5. Tony Stewart having a great run in that 14 car. He is 6. Greg Biffle, Matt Kenseth, Joey Logano, and Kurt Busch, your top 10. Almirola, Harvick, Newman, Menard, Vickers, Kane, Earnhardt Jr., Kyle Busch, Martin Truex, and Jimmy Johnson, David Reagan, AJ Allmendinger, and the 30 of Cole Witt is 2 laps down in the 30 car. So can Edwards hold on. Jeff Gordon, the new guy, in second place. And we're going to be restarting on lap 14 of 30. First guy to make a move was the 20 of Kenseth, and now here comes a 24. Jeff Gordon on the inside of Carl Edwards for the lead. Keselowski on the inside of McMurray, and Gordon looks like he will be able to clear the 99 off turn 2. I don't know, the 99 is trying to fight back, but the 24 is cleared, and he's going to set sail and possibly... I don't know, the 99 is not letting the 24 go. In fact, he's looking back to the inside, trying to get the lead back. Side by side for the lead. Jeff Gordon on the outside. Carl Edwards on the inside, but Gordon's able to hold on. And oh man, we got a huge crash. Casey Kane's upside down. And we got another crash in the back. Is that the 18 of Kyle Busch? No. Oh, the 27 of Paul Menard. Casey Kane, Kyle Busch, Jimmy Johnson in the 48, all on pit road. And there's the 27 of Paul Menard, the draw winner. He's involved as well. Ryan Newman, 31, has damage. Huge crash to 5. Or Casey Kane upside down and over. Casey Kane, the 2008 winner of the All-Star race. And oh, once looks like Kyle Busch is going to cause this crash as well. Kyle Busch on the inside of Casey Kane, and yeah, Busch is just going to turn the 5 car, and they're going to go up. Kane, oh, he goes up in the fence, then gets. And then they, oh man, look at that. Jimmy Johnson ran into the 18 of Kyle Busch, and there's the 5 of Kane, stuck upside down. Johnson drives away, but looks like the 48, the 5, and the 18 all are done for the night. Then up ahead, the 2 RCR cars got together, Ryan Newman and Paul Menard. Oh, Newman's going to turn Menard up on the outside. Well, this is not going to be a good impact for the 27. That's not really a good angle you want to hit the outside wall at. And I don't know, Paul Menard just got wrecked by his teammate, Ryan Newman. The question is, did Menard come up? Newman come down? There's 2 sides to every story, and I'm sure Newman probably has a different opinion on what happened. Maybe the same opinion as Menard, but as we went back up to the front, Jeff Gordon is now going to be our leader as we are under our 3rd caution of the night. And we have a lot of cars now out of the race after that. We have about 11 to go. And we are. So out of the race are, as listed, Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson, Paul Menard, Kyle Busch, and Casey Kane. So both of the RCR cars are now behind the wall. 2 of the Hendrick cars are behind the wall, and a Joe Gibbs 18 car. Jeff Gordon, Carl Edwards, Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin, Tony Stewart now your top 5, Jamie McMurray, Joey Logano, Greg Biffle, Matt Kenseth, and Eric Almirola, Kevin Harvick, Kurt Busch, Brian Vickers, Earnhardt, and Truex, Reagan, Allmendinger, and Cole Witt. 11 to go, or 12 to go, my bad. We're starting in lap 19 of 30. Can we go a green flag racing to the end? Jeff Gordon, Carl Edwards, and Brad Keselowski, your top 3. 3 of the top 5 has won the All-Star race before. Green flag is back out. The single file for about 1st through 7th place. First battle on the track was Kenseth getting by the 16 of Biffle. In turn 3, here comes Carl Edwards on the inside, looking for the lead once again on the 24. And look at the 14, that is Tony Stewart, who is, I believe, 24th in points, up here trying to win this race. And Gordon goes up the track, here comes Hamlin in the middle. I don't know how this is going to work. McMurray gets by on the inside. Logano and Kenseth moving on the inside. As Jeff Gordon losing spots, and he is losing the spots quickly. Oh, Logano, McMurray, Stewart, and there they go. Hamlin, McMurray, Gordon, Stewart, and they're all crashing on the front straightaway. Kurt Busch is wrecking. Up ahead, Ryan Vickers, Greg Biffle in the 11, and Denny Hamlin went upside down. Look, we were just talking about Tony Stewart having a great run, and now, before you know it, looks like done. Edwards got by, or he got through it. Keselowski did. Logano, Kenseth, Earnhardt, Almirola, and Kevin Harvick. Here's the damage from 34, David Reagan, Biffle, Truex. Vickers took some hits, but he's not on the apron. This is really going to be the big Cole Whip because he was last. Now all these cars going behind the wall, he could maybe get a top 10 out of what's been a long day for the 30 team. Let's go back and see what took place with the Denny Hamlin number 11 and the Jeff Gordon number 24 machines. And we can tell you already that Gordon and McMurray have took their cars behind the wall. Hamlin goes up into Gordon. McMurray and Stewart starts to spin, and the 11's already upside down. McMurray comes up into Biffle, Hamlin. See all this stuff happening. Hamlin's upside down, just Jeff Gordon crushing in the back. Allmendinger in the 47, McMurray. And so we're going to have at least about maybe 7, 8, maybe 9 cars remaining, depends on what's going to happen to the 55 of Vickers and 34 Reagan. It's like a total junkyard here on the front straightaway. McMurray. Hamlin does land on his 4 wheels, which is a good sign. Looks like Vickers and Witt are planning on continuing in the race. Out of the race now are Jeff Gordon, Jimmy McMurray. We already said that they are out of the race. So is Tony Stewart, Martin Truex, Greg Biffle, and David Reagan in the 34 in the race. So that meaning Reagan will not be able to continue. And look at all the cars we have left. Only just about 8 cars, I bet, are remaining. We're going to have about 6 laps remaining. Who is it going to be? Carl Edwards, not Matt Kenseth. I was looking at the 20 car. Edwards, Keselowski, Logano, Kenseth, Earnhardt, Almirola, Harvick, Vickers, and Cole Whitt. Only 9 cars are remaining. Cole Whitt is 2 laps down. So 8 cars are on the lead lap. And at least the top 7 I don't really have damage. And the top 5 is actually at speed. Almirola and Harvick's been in the back all day, but since they're up front, do they have a shot? Coming down to turn 4, Carl Edwards looking for a second win in the All-Star race here at Charlotte. Trying to go back-to-back wins as he won the race at Kansas last week. Can he get the win or not? Green flag is back out, but Keselowski gets a good job there on the restarts. 6 to go from Charlotte. Logano hanging back in 3rd place. There's Cole Whitt already off pace. So far, Vickers and Harvick, and then just hanging in there, but let's see. You can kind of pretty much tell that Vickers is not up to speed with everybody else because of that damage he got after those crashes. Back up front, though, and Kenseth on the inside of Logano for 3rd place. 5 to go. Now Kenseth in the 20, looking to the inside of Keselowski for 2nd place. Matt has 2 wins this season, Martinsville and Texas. Now this is not a points-paying race, but he can get maybe, I believe this would be his 2nd win in the All-Star race. Now Earnhardt on the inside of Keselowski for 3rd place. Back up front there, the 99 of Carl Edwards has been the class of the field all day long. The 20 of Matt Kenseth chased him down. The 2 former teammates from Ralph Fenway Racing are 1 and 2. Then we got the 2 Penske Fords. This Hendrick, number 88, the only Hendrick car left. And there's Almirola. I thought he was about to get turned there by the Ford Kevin Harvick. And last time by, the 20 car was quicker. He has 3 laps remaining. The 20 is chopping away at the gap between himself and the 99. Last time by, car ran a 26.57 to a match 26.52. Matt is closing the gap, but is it going to be enough? Earnhardt almost gets turned by Logano. That time by, Matt was still just a little bit quicker. I don't believe he's going to be able to catch him at that rate. Keselowski third in the 2 car. Not really showing any improvement on the 2 leaders. Logano and Earnhardt having a great battle for 4th place. And here comes Kevin Harvick and Almirola battling for 6th. Coming down, it'll be the white flag. Carl Edwards one more time around. He started on the outside pole. And has been the class of the field all day long. He's led the most laps. He's been up front all day, all night. And heading out from the turn 3. He won last week at Kansas. He won this race in 2011. Welcome back to victory lane in the All-Star race. Carl Edwards will be taking home $1 million tonight at Charlotte. Carl Edwards wins the 2014 All-Star race at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Matt Kenseth 1 spot short of winning $1 million. Brad Keselowski third, Joey Logano, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. your top 5. Kevin Harvick, Almirola, Ryan Vickers, and Cole Witt. Even though he finished 2 laps down, still a pretty impressive at least finish for Cole Witt. Swan Racing made the show. There is your winner, Carl Edwards. Here's a look at the official results. David Reagan, Greg Biffle, Martin Truex, Tony Stewart, Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, and Jamie McMurray, AJ Allmendinger, Jeff Gordon, Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson, Paul Menard, Kyle Busch, and Casey Kane. So now the All-Star weekend is over. Next week, these guys will be racing right here once again at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Well, it'll be once again a points-paying race. It'll be the Coca-Cola 600. Was supposed to be the longest race ever, or longest race during the season, but I'm not sure if I'm just going to have the race that long. So until next time, here comes the celebration screen for tonight's winner, Carl Edwards, in his number 99 Subway Ford. Goodbye, everyone.